Hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about Kadane's algorithm. As you are already aware, or you may be aware that it is one of the most important algorithm which is generally asked, or which is asked in various companies while their interview or in the coding round. We'll firstly try to understand what is Kadane's algorithm, like what is its approach, how, where it is used, and its code. So let's get started. Firstly, what is Kadane's algorithm? Kadane's algorithm is the algorithm which gives the optimized solution to get the maximum sum subarray. You can precisely say that this maximum sum subarray should be contiguous in nature. Now let's understand what is contiguous array. So suppose this is our array. So this is our array, and we try to find out what is the maximum sum that I can get from this array that should be continuous in nature. That subarray should be continuous in nature. What I mean by this line is that this is a subarray, this can be the subarray, this can be the subarray. So there are large number of subarrays possible from an array. But our aim is to find the maximum sum subarray that is continuous in nature. So in this case, this is our maximum sum subarray, right? So our answer will be 8. Now, there are various approaches to solve this problem. I'll start with a brute force approach. So, brute force approach says that find all the subarray, calculate its sum, and by comparing, get the maximum sum. Right. So this approach will take the time complexity of O(n) square. Suppose the size of the array is 10 key power 10. Suppose n is 10 key power 10. So this won't run. As you know that for taking the time complexity of 1 second, you can run only 10 to the power 8 inputs. So this approach will fail when the size of the array will be more than 10 to the power 8. Now, in this case, Kadane's algorithm comes into picture. This is the optimized solution, and I'll tell you the time complexity later in this video. Now, I'll first try to explain what is the logic behind Kadane's algorithm. So, what Kadane's algorithm says that for any index I will not think about whole array. I'll think about for a small array, and I'll try to find out what is the maximum sum possible till this ith index, right? So suppose for initially my ith index is at this place. I'll try to find out what is the maximum sum possible. So maximum sum possible is 0, right? Now I'll come to this. I'll try to find out what is the maximum sum possible. So now the maximum sum possible is 1. I'll come to this point. Now what is the maximum sum possible? Now the maximum sum possible is 8, because this is a subarray possible. So in this way, Kadane's algorithm work. Here we will take 2 variables. One is maximum sum so far. Maximum sum so far will be int mean. I'll take just minus infinity, right? and one will be maximum ending here. Like in this case, maximum ending here will be 6. Right? Maximum ending here means till this point, what is the sum possible? Which should not be less than 0. Right? We should not be less than 0. So, maximum ending here will be initialized with 0 initially. No, I'll run a loop. So firstly I'll make a function which will take 2 parameters. One is array and one is its size. Now I will make 2 functions. I'll take 2 variables. I'll take 2 variables. One is maximum sum so far and one is maximum ending here. Now I will run a loop. And I'll check for every ith index. So for every ith index, firstly I'll calculate the maximum ending here is this much, right? You will all agree with this. So maximum ending here is maximum ending here plus array to the ith. Now I'll compare if maximum so far is less than maximum ending here. I mean to say that is the maximum ending here possible is become greater than maximum so far. So I'll update this value to maximum ending here. Now I'll check if maximum ending here is less than 0. So make it 0 because if suppose whole array is negative, suppose this situation. So I'll just write maximum ending here to be 0. I'll take any one of the negative element to our sum, right? So I'll make maximum ending here to 0. At last I'll close this and our answer is stored where? In this variable. So I'll return maximum so far to this function and that will be our answer. So in this way, Kadane's algorithm solve this question in just the time complexity of ON. So it is one of the best solution for the problem to calculate the maximum sum subarray in the continuous fashion. Right? Although the word subarray itself determines that it should be in continuous nature, but for the for more clear view, I am telling this subarray should be in continuous nature. That's all. If you have any question, you can put down that in the comment section. I'll happy to reply that. Thank you.